Hi cauliflowers, welcome to another haul video. Today we have Shein, Aliexpress, and maybe a little daily charm, and a new store that I just got some gel polishes from called Riyas Nails. Maybe towards the end, we'll see how much time we have. It's still kind of been a little hard to find new things on Shein and Ali. But I've started to see some fall stuff coming out, so I am excited for that. I love fall. I'm so over summer. It's been really, really hot in Maryland, and I am so sick of the humidity. But in today's video, we have a lot of stuff like normal. We have glitter and tools and some gel polishes, of course, stickers, and a couple other little surprises. So with no further ado, let's get into this haul. So as always, we start with boring things first. Do you guys remember how I think in the last haul video, I told you about these hair clips that I thought looked a lot like, if you've heard of MJ hair clips, and I had bought, and I think I bought two, but MJ hair clips, they sell them at Sephora, and let me grab it actually. This is an MJ hair clip, if you didn't see the last video, and these are like $36 or $38 for just a little tiny hair clip. But they have these cute little gems on them, so they've become kind of popular. So on Shein, I saw ones that I thought were pretty similar. So I picked up a couple more. Look at how pretty, and as you can see, the size, this is a better size. This is so tiny. So this is more of a normal size, but I bought a couple more. So I just wanted to show you guys these. Look at this pretty green color. It's got these little like pearls at the bottom. And I think these are supposed to be fruits or flowers. And then it also has the rhinestones up here. And they're pink. Now, how cute is that? And it's a nice sturdy hair clip. So I love these. I have a couple of them now because I think they're pretty similar to kind of the vibe of this. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And then I got this blue one. Chuck the trash. This blue one that I thought was pretty similar as far as size. It's this nice pastel blue with a little bit of like marbling. And then it's got these pretty little flowers with rhinestones in it. How pretty is that? And nice and strong too. So I just wanted to show you guys these because I think these are a really good deal, and I think they're really similar to these. So I've been having fun buying all these pretty little clips. I have really long hair. Well, not really long. It's like maybe down to like 6 inches, like below my shoulders maybe. So not super, super long, but definitely long enough. It can be in a very long ponytail. And then I got some more Swatch stones, which I am so excited about, even though they're spilling out of these bags. These are glass Swatch stones. Thanks to Devoreur's Press-On, she showed us where to get them, which site on Ali had them. The only thing is, they package them up. Oh, I shook you guys. Uh-oh. They package them up pretty terribly. And I think they usually end up giving me more than what I order because they sell them in 40 packs or 80 packs. And I swear this doesn't look like 40 to me. This looks a lot bigger. But these bags are never sealed. So I got little hearts. Aren't these pretty? And I just love these glass ones because they show the depth of the colors when I'm swatching gel polishes. And they look really cute on the swatch cards. So I bought a bunch of hearts. And then I finally got my stars. If you watched in the last video where they sent me the wrong shape. And I wanted these stars. I'll put my little scissors away. So I finally got my cute little star ones. Little stars. Aren't these cute? So we have stars, and now we have hearts. So I'm going to put these into, I got a big old Swatch stone box. And this is really big. I don't know if I'll be able to open it without hitting my camera, but it has a nice little lid on it. I bought this on Amazon if you guys want something similar, but I liked it because there are like 12 spots for your stones. So I've been keeping my glass ones up here and then the like plasticky ones back here. So I finally get to put these in. Put the stars over there. And what are these? I think these are more stars. How pleasing is that sound? And let me grab my heart ones. These ones have just been, I've had to tape this bag back together just to hold them in until I made the video. So I'm so happy to finally put these away. Oh, wrong one. Oh my goodness, they really made this bag the worst. All right, let me get my scissors again. We're just gonna cut this bag apart. Okay. And I just want to show you guys this little swatch box in case you were kind of looking for something like this. It's nice and big. It has a nice little lid on it. So it's huge though. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 slots. So it's a pretty big box, but I'm so happy to finally have this to keep them all together. So we're going to put that back over there. Okay. What other tools do we have? Oh, this is kind of funny thing that I bought. These are toenail separators for when you're doing your toenails. And I just thought they were cute. So they have, they come in 2 different kinds. So they have like these little flower kinds with the little gold beads. So, you know, you just put them in between your toes so your toes don't touch when you're, you know, nail polish is drying. And then they have this kind. So I just thought these were cute. Make me look cute while I'm doing my toenails this summer. And then I won't, you know, make a mess, which is what keeps happening. So show you guys these. Something different. They had a bunch of different kinds, but I thought these were cute. Oh, there's more Swatch stones over here. Okay, put the Swatch stones away. All right, now let me show you guys this tool. So I got this magnet for magnetic gels. I saw they just started selling something like this on Daily Charm, but this one's a little smaller. I think the Daily Charm one is a little bigger. And I did just order. Daily Charm does like, I think like 4 times a year, they come out with these like mystery boxes of all kinds of like tools and gel polish and nail art and all kinds of stuff. So I bit the bullet and I ordered the July 2025 box. So that should be coming in a few days. And I think I'm going to do just like a quick little video on it. So stay tuned. I think the July box though does come with one of these. Why can I not get this open? I'm having so many issues today. My Wi-Fi went out. This has just been a heck of a day. So this is just little tiny magnetic balls. So they make different shapes. So you can pull the balls off individually. When you're doing your magnetic cat eyes, you could do it like this. You can put it back in a circle to make kind of like flower shapes. You can hold it in the center. So I just thought this was kind of cool. Something different. I have a whole collection of magnetic gels. And maybe we'll show this because I do have some magnetic gels to show you at the end. So maybe we'll pull this back in to see what it does. Okay. And then I have, I think, one more tool. I got yet another brush from my favorite Ali brand. Bequan or Bowen. I think it's Bequan. But this is just a nice long brush. that my idea for this is to use it for ink. So I've recently started trying to do marbling. So when I get all my different nail art inks, this will help me kind of make those lines when I'm doing the ink. So I just wanted to grab another one of these, and I love this brand. I think these brushes hold up pretty good, and it's really pretty. So everything will be linked below, but I just think these brushes are so cute. Isn't that pretty? They have like these little like sparkles on them. I just think that's so nice. So I love these brushes. So that's my idea for this, is to help me with marbling, because I have been practicing. If you guys have seen my Sweetie Nail Supply hauls, which will be the next video, another Sweetie Nail Supply and Zillaboo haul. Okay, what do we have next? I did get another silicone holder. This one's going to be hard to get out, so we're just going to rip the bag. And this is a seashell one. So this is so that you can make your own charms. So you can put gel polish in here and kind of create your own charms. So there's a bunch of like little seashells. Let's see them better this way. So they have like some small ones, but look at all the detail in the mold. I cannot wait to play with these. So there's like some little ones. You can make some huge ones. They have like the sea stars, even littler ones. So I'm so excited to play with this. And these are pretty inexpensive. I think I got this on Shein. So everything will be linked below. Okay, now I have a couple little gems, not a lot. I'm going to use one of these. But I got like 2 little packs of gems. So I think I bought these on Shein. They're just like little summer, little charms, little seashells, and sea stars, things like that. Let me get my scissors. Let's take a look. And put these in this one. So I have a bunch of different, like there's little mermaid tails, little sea stars. Oh, there's even like little dolphins. We have a little dolphin. Turn him this way. That little blue dolphin right there. How cute is he? And then we have some gold seashells, a gold dolphin, lots of cute little things. Some white, pink, gold, and blue, and some silver. So just a cute, tiny little charm mix. They're nice and small, which is what I like. So I just thought that was really cute. And then the other little pack I got was this, which I thought on the, I think I got this off my favorite seller on Aliexpress. I think it's Pony Tree Nail Supply. But it just looked like pretty on the website. There are a bunch of different little shapes. These little shape charms have been kind of viral. So let's knock a couple of them out. So you guys can see the different shapes. It's kind of like a light greeny opal-y color. And you have like little stars, hearts. I'm trying to flip the star around. Look at that cute little star. See, they just have a little bit of like an opal finish to them, kind of like a gold flip. And they're kind of like a light green. So you get lots of different shapes, stars, moons, diamonds, squares, little octagons and rectangles. So I just thought this was pretty. It looked kind of cool on the website. So we're just gonna put those off to the side there, and I'll put them away later. Do I have any other tools? I don't think so. Okay, so look, now we have stickers, and then we'll get into gel polishes and glitters from Daily Charm at the end. But as you guys know, I always get a ton of stickers. So of course, sticking on my summer theme, I'll put these scissors away. I saw these on Shein and I thought they were really pretty. And they're so bright and colorful. Look at like that little sun. Let me take it off. Look at all the different designs you get. I love finding these fun, colorful stickers. Have like a little pool float. I really liked like this little mouth too. I thought that was cute. Little flowers, popsicles, lots of fun little summer things. Sandals, so, and they're not too textured, just a little bit, but you could easily cover this up with a top coat. And then I saw these cute little bubbles. They're very sparkly or what do you call that? Iridescent, I guess. But they're just some cute little bubbles. Whoops. See if I can show you guys this way. I can't really see them very good this way, but just cute little bubbles and stars. I think it works better to show you like that. And look how pretty the flip is. So I thought those were really cute. And then we have some more little summer friends. Look at their little faces. They are so cute. Look at this fat little guy. Is he a manatee? How cute are these? And they all have little faces on them, and have that kind of like jelly iridescent flip to them. So just a bunch of cute little summer guys. I thought these were so cute. I think they see them better that way. But yeah, how cute are these? And then we have a couple more little summer ones. I think this was brand new on the site. It's been so hard to get some of these new stickers because they just don't change over to the Aliexpress choice. So you kind of have to just wait until there's a bunch of them to buy them to make it worth it so you can get like free shipping. But when I saw these, I really wanted them. I liked the little jellyfish and these little like sea stars and the little seashell right there. I couldn't figure out what this is, but I think this is a mermaid tail. To me, this kind of looks like a lobster claw or like an alien or something. So I don't like that one. But let me show you all them. It's got this pretty, they're like a light purple and they're the jelly texture and they just have like a really pretty flip to them. A lot of these you can just see better on the backgrounds. Isn't that pretty though? And then I think I have another one that's kind of similar to this, but a little different. I love this one because it has butterflies too. Look at that pretty flip. These are so colorful. And I like that they're different. You know, you get a butterfly. I think that's like a ribbon. You get like, there's like little stars and bubbles, and then you've got like the jellyfish. So I like this. I thought this was kind of, could use like year round. And it's that jelly texture again too. Really pretty. And then I've been seeing this style a lot lately, these like Hawaiian flowers. A lot of the shapes of them though, I don't really like the big, huge ones. So I grabbed these because there was some smaller ones. And of course the color's really pretty. Thought these were really pretty. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see these kind of nice. See, so not like really big, but you have like a bunch of these littler ones. So I thought that'd be good for like shorter nails. I'm trying so hard to grow my nails out. This hand is doing better. Like I'm getting some growth on this hand, but this hand is the problem child. I cannot get my nails to grow. And I used, I was playing with the new, what are they called? Liwaha Grady gels. I'll be showing them in the next video, but I was trying to do an ombre and I've never done an ombre before. So it didn't work out super well, but I'm still learning. I'm still practicing. And I just did like a little flower, but my nails I don't like my nails that much this time. So we're not showing them that much. And then we have, look at these flowers. These are so pretty. Let me get you up close there so you can see there's like little details in the flowers. It's really pretty like Hawaiian flowers. I thought these were kind of cool. You could have like one, there's like little ones, and I like the colors. Very summer appropriate. So I thought those were pretty. They had a whole bunch of them though, like different kinds of flowers. They had a ton of them. And they were all new. I only buy the new releases because I never know if I have them or not. So I stick to the new releases because I know I won't have them. I thought these were kind of pretty too. It's pretty little like floral frames. I really like the colors in these. Like, look at that pretty like purple with the blue and the pink. I just thought these were so different. Kind of retro. But really pretty like pastel colors. And then we got these fun little summer ones. I probably got these for the little fruits and things. And like these little strawberries and the flowers. I don't think I'll get much use out of like these doggies. And maybe the bunny heads. And this like cat paw or whatever that is. But I probably got it for like all the other little designs, and they're holographic. But there's just so many choices. You've got flowers and carrots and strawberries and bunnies and stars and these little, I don't know, ribbony ones, hearts, shooting stars, like so much on this. And I love holographic ones. Okay. Oh, I should have put this one next to the other one. It's kind of like this one, the one I just showed, but different colors. Let me show you like this. Aren't these so pretty? I love like how bright this like pink is right there. You've got some cherries in them. You've got some little bows. These were so pretty. And we've got some more little flowers. Let me show you the whole shot. And then we'll bring it up to the camera. How pretty are these though? I just love the detail in these. Aren't they pretty? These are kind of matte though, no like sparkles on these, but I just thought the color was really pretty. Pretty for summer nails. Oh, dropping things. And then I got these little, this is almost like more spring, but these were a new release too. But I thought the colors were really pretty, and they are. I like the purple, like even the little birdies. This is like a whole set, this middle one. But you have like hearts and cherry blossoms, and the colors are really pretty. And look at like the green is so bright. You can see better on the background. Aren't those pretty though? Even got like little flower petals. So really bright, really pretty. And then we got these. These have a little bit of iridescence to them. I just thought they were like, I like the colors, probably why I got these. But lots of different bows and stars. So, see, they really have a pretty little flip to them. Okay. Nice and bright. Love the bright colors. And then I thought this was kind of pretty. It's like the ribbons and the little like flowers kind of all through here. And like look down here, like this whole piece, like you could cut that up and make it fit your nail, the whole nail, or you could just grab like a few of them. So I just thought this was really pretty. Look at like the little dots on the bows and like these little like hidden bows with the lace. These are so pretty. I love these ones. Okay. As always, I have a ton of stickers. I didn't need really any more flower stickers, but I just liked how colorful these were. More tulips. Let me back out a little bit. But I like the coloring in them, especially like the purple ones. Like this like bluey purple and this one. I thought were really pretty. I don't think there's any flip on these. No. Still pretty. Nice and colorful. And then I got this one. This one's so different than anything I've seen before. It's like, I don't know if they call this hot stamping, but I've never seen stickers like these. And look, the gems are like these, almost like a charm. A little like diamond. Let me show it like this. But just like the flowers in here, I just thought that was so different. And you know, doing like frames right now is so popular right now. They're almost like a little bit like gothic. Like, look at this one. How cool is that? And this one over here. And then like even like these roses, these like hot stamped roses. These are so pretty. Oh my God, I love these. I think I have another one kind of like this coming. Okay. Next one. Kind of have these, I don't know what, this is more like that hot stamping again. Kind of like these little turquoise bits. Let's see, can you guys see? Look how colorful they are. I just thought this was pretty. They kind of have like pearls on some of them. Not sure how I'm going to use them, but I thought the colors were pretty. Kind of like a gemstone look. And then I know this is a little out of season. You know, we're not around St. Patty's Day, but I just thought these were so pretty. They're like shamrocks, but they have like these little designs around them and little stars. I thought these were kind of cool and different. They're not sparkly or anything. I just thought they were different. Something I can have some fun with at St. Patty's Day. Very cool. And then I swear I've hauled this exact one before, but I don't know. I only pick up new things, so this had to be under new releases. Unless they got me, put it under new releases, and it's not. But it's just kind of got like almost like a Japanese kind of vibe to it, or a Chinese Korean vibe, but really pretty with like the butterflies and kind of like, I don't know what you call this, like a partition. Yeah, I just thought these were kind of pretty. Let me back it up. There's even like some pretty little butterflies and vases. I liked this butterfly up here. Okay, and then these were a whole thing a couple months ago. These kind of, I forget what style they call this. There's a word for it. Window catcher or sun catcher or something like that. But they all have these pretty little like flowers in them, these purple flowers. I thought they were really pretty. I think for me, I'd probably use like the shorter ones. But they have like a really pretty flip to them. Show it better to you this way. Isn't that pretty? Those rainbow flip on the flowers. So pretty. Okay, next we have some colorful little flowers. Look how fun these are. They're kind of like a bead or like a bubble bead, but they're so colorful. Really fun. And look, they're like super tiny. But yeah, I thought these were really colorful. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I thought they were really fun. And oh, getting stuck over here. And then this is kind of like the other one with like the colorful beads, but these are more like cuticle shapes. And then you've got some bows, some hearts. So you could put them like right here at your cuticle, or you could flip them around that way. But I thought they were really cute. You could probably even like chrome over these. But I just thought they were really, really pretty. Super fun and bright and colorful. Okay, next up we have some little cherries with some little holographic hearts. Just thought these were cute. Nothing crazy, but I just liked kind of the covering on the cherries. I thought that was kind of cute. And look at the little blows. Oh my gosh, the little bows are really cute and dainty. It says happy cherry party. I don't know. Just thought these were really cute though. Some nice little, maybe for Valentine's Day, these would be kind of cool. And then I think I have more fruit ones. I love these. I think I've hauled something like this in the past. These are kind of like a jelly, but I like the silver around them and just the jelliness. The jelliness. Oh, these are really jelly when you take the backing off. These are cool. Right? Pretty. Okay. Okay. Had to pop away for a second and get my husband to lower his TV. It was a little loud. I thought you guys might be able to hear it, so sorry about that if you did. I always tell him when I'm filming to keep it down, and I always have to go in there and remind him. He's on his treadmill right now working out. Aren't these cool though? Look at these. Oh, they're upside down. Whoops. I was wondering why they looked like that. I was like, that's kind of cool though. Okay, so we have kind of like similar to last ones, but look at how crazy the flip on these are. Like especially these ones. I love these cherries. It's almost freaking my camera out to show you guys. But yeah, it is kind of freaking my camera out. Let me do this. So just, they're black and silver though, and holographic. Yeah, it really is freaking my camera out. But how cool are these? They will be linked below. Just a few more stickers, and then we'll pop into like the gel polish and the glitter from Daily Charme and Riyas Nails. I think these are, nope, they're not upside down. These are just some like pretty little like white flowers. I just thought these were kind of pretty, like right around the curve of your nail. Some pretty little white flowers and like butterflies. I just thought these were pretty. Nothing crazy. There's a couple little white ones here. I think you see them better like this. But these are just some pretty little like lace designs with like a pearl. I just thought they were kind of cool. Kind of vintagey and retro. And I love this lace down here. How pretty is that? Show you the whole thing if you can see it. I know it's hard to see white on white. And one more white one. Look at how pretty these are. Aren't these pretty? Look at these designs. There's so many different kinds. And of course they have like that little rhinestoney gem. But I love these ones. There's so many different ones. That one right there in the corner, that little flowers. There's just so many different designs. I loved this one. Okay, and then I got kind of something like the last one, just in black. So these are almost supposed to, I think, look like hand-drawn. See, they'd be like really see-through on the nail. But they're just kind of cool. Just some black roses. No big deal, nothing crazy, but I thought they were different and cool, and it would save me some time from stamping or trying to paint them myself, which I am practicing. And then there's one more stickers. So this was a set of 2 that I got on Shein, so you got 2 of them, so I'll throw one into a giveaway. But look, so this is like hot stamping. And they're kind of like gems, but look at the pretty like rainbowy ones. I just thought they were cool, like different little suns and shapes. So I just thought these were kind of cool. So you get a 2-pack of those. Okay, so that's all the stickers. Now, I wanted to show you guys Daily Charme and then Riyas Nails. So from Daily Charme, I just got a couple little things. So you guys know I have a bunch of glitter from Daily Charme. But I saw on the site that they had these teeny tiny little stars. Let me show it this way. Look how tiny these stars are. They've got to be like 1 millimeter. Is there an open here? Yeah, there is. One thing is Daily Charme does always seal their items, which is good. Let me show you guys how pretty these little stars are and hope not to make a mess. But look at that. Look at these cute little stars. They're so tiny. And you get a ton in here. It's filled to the top, but not overfilled, which we appreciate. Talking to you, Bonnie B. Always overfills. Yeah, but just some pretty little like black, colorful, super holographic, teeny little stars. So I thought those were really pretty. And then I grabbed this glitter mix. It's kind of like, let me shake it up. Hearts. Oh my God. It's like a bunch of stars. And then there's like some smaller glitter too. Did I open these? I think I already dipped into this to look at them. How pretty. Oh, nope, none there. Let me grab a little thing. Little stick. Look, they have like, look how pretty these stars are. So you get like little 4-pointed ones. And there's like some hot pink ones and purple and blue. And they're not like super thick or anything. Let's take a few. So they're super thin, like paper thin. They're not like sequins that are so thick that you won't be able to like encapsulate them. Aren't they pretty though? This cute little glitter mix, little colorful little stars. Oh, there's even little hearts. I found a little heart. So there is hearts in here. So 4-pointed stars, hearts, regular hearts. You've got a whole bunch of different colors. Might even be little moons in there too. And little like dots and things. How fun is this? So I love Daily Charms as like little glitter mixes. They're so pretty. I have so many of them. And now I have 2 more. So next little thing, I just got 2 quick little charm gels. They came out with, every month they come out with gel polish collections or glitters or nail art things like that. So this was, I think, their July release. But these are super pretty, like cat eyes. And you can put these over, oh, they don't want to open. You can put these over neons, black, over black. I think they said will make them pop the most, but you can put these over like neons too. So this is E33, Simply Divine. Let me grab a magnet. Okay, since these are magnetic. I did swatch them too. I'll show you guys that in a sec. But I love Daily Charms formula. Look at that. Now let's see the magic. Whoa, did you see how fast that just went? This is so reactive. Look at that. So this is like a really pretty, like bright purple with like a really bright blue line, magnetic line. Look at that. Daily Charm makes the coolest gel polishes. And like I said, I'm going to have their July box coming. I'm so excited to maybe start doing videos, like just Daily Charm videos. And I want to do the same thing with like Maniology and Clear Jelly Stamper. So I also got this one. These aren't, they released a whole bunch. This is E36. Under the Sea. Oh my God, I can't get these open today. You guys should see how many Daily Charm polishes I have. I think I have over 100 Daily Polish charms, gel polishes. Probably over 100. I think I counted months ago and I was up to 104. So I have been a Daily Charm supporter for years. So this one is kind of like, look at that pretty, like a blue with like maybe an orange golden flip. Let's see if we can get this to do more. See how fast they react though? Give it a background. Look how pretty that is though. And let me show you what they look like on my little swatch wheel. Wish I would have painted them over black. But these are the Daily Charms. So this is that first one. And this is that one I just showed you, the blue to the orange. But yeah, over black, there's supposed to be so much more where you can see it much better over black. But like I said, Daily Charm had it on their website where they had them over, like this one's over like a neon blue or purple, and they looked so cool. So I cannot wait to play with these. Okay, now, last thing I want to show you guys was I heard of this brand, Riyas Nails, from Gels and Gems on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel. I will link her below. But she does a lot of like Madam Glam content, like every month for Madam Glam. I think she does nail stamping. Oh my God, nail stamping. But in one of her videos, she kind of showed this brand that I've never heard of before, Riyas Nails. And they make really amazing cat eye gels and other gels. They make regular gels. They have charms and gems and foils and glitter and chromes. But they've become really famous for their cat eyes. So I bought 5 of them. Move over stickers. So I wanted to show you guys these because they are so pretty. I was blown away. So we'll show them to you one by one. Look at this crap right here. Look at how sparkly this was. I think it was like called a neon purple. But I swatched these two. I'll show you in a minute. But this is RC17. I believe these are all cat eyes, every one that I bought. But oh my God. I've been on the hunt for a neon purple for a very, very long time. Look at how sparkly this is. And this isn't even under like flash lighting. Now the glittery ones, the shift in these, the magnetic pull, look at that. Do you see that blue line? Let's see if we can make it do it more. Because it does make a really bright, there it is. See that bright blue, purple line, bright purple line. How gorgeous. Look at all the glitter. Oh my God, I love these. This is the most beautiful bright purple too, you guys. Like, this is just stunning. I am so in love. Such a bright purple. Like, this is really, how it looks in here is really what it looks like to me too. Oh, I love this one. Okay, I'll show you my favorite one next. This one. So this one is C23. It's like a really bright magenta, but the flip in this one is what got me when you put the magnet by it. Look at how nice and deep this kind of magenta pink color is. But it was the magnetic line in this that I just thought was so cool when I swatched it. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? There's a couple that were out of stock that I want so badly, and I cannot wait till she restocks them. But she has a TikTok, and I think she has an Instagram too. But she's become really, really famous for her cat eyes. And I gotta say, I've never seen anything like them. They're really, really pretty. So then we got this sparkly blue one next. It's kind of like the purple in RC03. I think this was a neon too. Look at this. Oh, and look at how nice and thick and syrupy this formula is. Look at the glitters. Look at the glitters. Wipe a little off. Let's get our little magnet. Wait, do you guys see what this one does? Look at this. What? How pretty. Look at that bright blue line. Look at all that glitter. Look at all that glitter. What? Oh, I love it. Okay, two more to show you. These ones are more like pearly shimmers. So we have, whoops, Unicorn Cat Eye number 6. Yeah, so these were her unicorn cat eyes. So a little bit of a different effect. These are more like a shimmer kind of cat eye. But with cat eyes, the great thing is you can use them just like this. Look at that pretty little pearly flip. I think you guys can see where this one's going, where the color flip on this one is going to go. So this one has pink then, so you could actually make a double line on this one where you would have the pink showing too. But look at the shimmery, shifty, unicorny goodness. Isn't that stunning? And this one was one of my favorites. Kind of like a ghosty. So this is the Aurora Crystal Cat Eye, number 4. So she had a whole bunch of different kinds. So I kind of got a little bit of everything. I wanted to try everything out. When I show you guys on the swatch, though, you'll see why this one was one of my favorites. It goes to kind of like this ghosty color once you pull the magnet. Look how cool that is. It's like almost like a ghosty type of polish. See that blue? And then it goes to like this shimmer. Oh my God. I am so buying more from this brand. And she comes out with new releases too all the time. So let me show you the swatches. So this is that. This one is this one, C23. This was one of my favorites because I loved how just dark and vampy this is. It's a little bit in person. It's not as berry as this. It's more like a kind of like magenta purple. But the flip on this is so cool. But it's kind of more like a darker purple, actually. Like a brighter purple. And then here is that super sparkly purple, R17. This one is this one, where I was freaking out. Look at all the glitter. Let me hold it this way. Look at that. How pretty would that be? Like that's like galaxy nails right there. And I swatched these about a week ago, so the magnetic pull it's probably lost it a little bit. Look at this blue one. You can still see this one. This one is this one. And this is the neon blue. But look, ocean nails, right? And then this one is the unicorn cat eye one with that pink shift in it. And this is that last one, that ghosty one. Look at this one. This makes me think of like true cat eye pull. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, Riyas Nails, how pretty. I cannot wait to buy some more of these. So thank you, Gels and Gems, for letting me know about these because I love them. And now I'm going to be spending more money. Thank you for influencing me. Okay, guys, so I think we did under an hour for once. I have not done that in a long time, but thank you so much for watching the video. The next one will be Sweetie Nail Supply and Zillaboo and Luna Beauty. And I'm hoping one of these times to slip in like a Maniology or that Daily Charm video where I just focus on that, if you guys would be interested in seeing like a nail stamping video. But I'm definitely going to show that Daily Charm box because there's a lot of fun goodies in that, and I want to open it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Hang in there and have a beautiful day. Bye.